gonna make me do it?
No, I promise, I won't do it.
Please.
Maybe the people around you might.
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
Where's Ada's name?
Yeah, I know. That was quick.
I'm not done.
You have to sit still. Sneaker out after. I left her that one.
Is that even one? How would you die in hell?
I'm looking at the Gypsy chat. There's classes in the
Tomorrow she's asleep.
They're asking about tomorrow because it starts going.
That's stupid. It's
She has to go find out. So, is she listening to Gypsy? I know, but the homework is more important.
What have you got done so far? Pretty, what have you got done? How much time have you got done? What kind of math did you got You're probably just Frank! Can't you see?
Frank, like before that. Are there any more flights?
We got one more copy.
Hello everyone. National Honor Society members, please take your places when we begin tonight's ceremony. And before the ceremony begins, we ask you all to please silence all your cell phones. NHS members, please blow out your candles. At this time, we ask everyone to stand for the national anthem.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and on his red banner the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Please be seated. Mr. Ingram, Ms. Wilson, Ms. Sullivan, members of the faculty, parents, and students. As the president of the Matthew C. Perry High School National Honor Society chapter, I welcome you to the 2025 National Honor Society Induction Ceremony. We are gathered here to formally recognize the 12 students who have successfully completed their candidacy, having been selected by the faculty of our school to be inducted as new members of our NHS chapter. For current members and those former members who may be among our guests, we hope this will serve to remind you of the standards of excellence you too are charged with maintaining as members of the nation's oldest, largest, and most prestigious student recognition program. Our chapter is proud to have been inducting new members since 1963, with today's ceremony indicates the continuing emphasis on excellence that we represent for our school and community. This year, as an organization, we've achieved and contributed many great things. As a chapter, each member dedicated themselves to 2 of NHS's committees, each of which has served our school in various ways. The Gardening Committee, led by Natalie Martinez and Madeline DeBerge, has worked on restoration and maintenance of the rooftop garden. Members met weekly and have succeeded in providing a scenic outdoor space for Perry students. The Recycling Committee, led by Jasmine Griffin and Leah May Hansen, ran bi-weekly recycling sessions where NHS members worked hard to sort every recycling bin within our school. The Tutoring Committee, led by Vanessa Roscoe, was able to establish the Homework Hub, a Google space that allowed students to contact tutors after school hours. The Zendan Committee worked to sustain the Zendan, a wellness-focused room that provides students with mental health resources. And lastly, the Code Red Committee, led by Jasmine and Leah, helped provide menstrual products to all female bathrooms located within the school. However, this is far from the work we contributed as a whole. In February, for our first chapter-wide project, NHS hosted MC Perry's first carnival, where they collaborated with a wide variety of organizations on base. Members raised nearly $1,000 to fund our committees. Currently, we are working on our second chapter-wide project, holding a memorial garden ceremony to remember deceased MC Perry alumni. But this isn't all. These members have served in several volunteer programs outside of NHS, including the American Red Cross, the Japanese American Society, and the WAVE program, to name a few. Our members are also leaders in our school and community, with many holding positions in JRTC, student council, sport teams, and so forth. And moreover, they excel scholastically. Members of our chapter have participated in an abundance of AP classes and have devoted themselves to a vast array of CTE courses. Many members strive to exceed our 3.5 minimum GPA, and many seniors are on track to receiving an honors diploma. Truly, our current members are exceptional, and we can't wait to see what our new inductees will do as well. Membership in the Matthew C. Perry High School chapter of the National Honor Society has been earned by these candidates through the effective demonstrations of the 4 qualities that serve as the standards of the society. NHS efforts and committee leaders will now review these qualities. Scholarship denotes commitment to learning. A student is willing to spend hours in reading and studying, knowing the lasting benefits of a cultivated mind. We should continue to learn even when formal education has ended, for human education ends only with the end of life. Knowledge is one great element in life which leads to the highest success, and it can only be acquired in one way, through diligence and effort. Learning furnishes the lamp by which we read the past, the torch guiding us to understand the present, and the light that illuminates the future. Candidates have a charge to continually expand their world through the opportunities inherent in scholarship. I would like to introduce Atticus Godfrey, our treasurer, who will review leadership.
Leadership should exert a wholesome influence on the school. In taking initiative in the classroom and in school activities, a real leader strives to train and aid others to reach their common goals of success. The price of leadership is sacrifice, the willingness to yield one's personal interests for the interests of others. A leader has self-confidence and will go forward where others hesitate. No matter what power and resources may exist in a school, community, or a nation, they are ineffectual without the guidance of a wise leader. Leadership is always needed. Thus, to lead is a meaningful and substantive charge to each of our members. I would like to introduce our Secretary, Sasha Malone, who will review service.
Service is to put others before yourself. Service can be established in the routine of the day's work, where many opportunities arise to help others both at school and in the community. A willingness to work for the benefit of those in need, without monetary compensation or public recognition, is the quality we seek in our membership and promote for our entire student body. We are committed to volunteering our time and talents for the creation of a better tomorrow. I would like to introduce Natalie Martinez, our Public Relations Officer, who will review the final quality, character.
Character is the force within the individual that distinguishes each person from one another. It is without which no one can respect oneself nor hope to attain the same respect. It is the force of character that drives one through life and one's development grows steadily within. Character is achieved and not received. It is the product of constant thought and action that daily strive to make the right choices. By demonstrating such qualities as respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, caring, citizenship, we hope to provide the example that we value character. I would like to introduce Jasmine Griffin, National Honor Society Vice President, who will now conduct the procession of inductees.
At this time, we would like to introduce you to the 2025 National Honor Society inductees.
Inductees, as you cross the stage, please light your candle on the center NHS candle. Alexandra David. Jaden Gases. Nathan Howard. Ava Lyon. William Aiden Lyons. Mercer Lujan. Beatrice Orozco. Richard Resnoff. Zochi Soybert. Leah Tetrolt. Nevaeh Townsend. Callie Villigran. Inductees, raise your right hand and please join me in reciting the NHS pledge. I pledge to uphold the high purposes of the National Honor Society, to which I have been selected. I'll be true to the principles for which it stands, and will maintain and encourage high standards of scholarship, service, leadership, and character. Thank you. Please blow out your candles. Congratulations. You are now official members of MC Perry's National Honor Society. At this time, we would like you to sign the official chapter registry. After signing, kindly return to your seats. And now, please welcome our principal, Mr. Anglin, who will offer congratulatory remarks to the new members.
Good evening. I want to thank Sullivan, the National Honor Society sponsor. I want to give her a round of applause. And I want to recognize two more people, Ms. Wilson, our assistant principal, and Sienna Aikman, the president, Jasmine Griffin, the vice president, Sasha Malone, the secretary, Atticus Godfrey, the treasurer, and Natalie Martinez, public relations. You guys are a great team. Thank you very much. Now, new inductees, this may seem a little weird, but I want you to stand up and put your stuff on your seat for a second. And in the spirit of the pillars of, I want to make sure I get them right, scholarship, leadership, service, character, I want you to find your parents in the crowd, give them a handshake, give them a hug, give them a thank you, because if it wasn't for them, you wouldn't be the new inductee. So take a few moments and walk to them and find them, give them a quick little handshake, give them a hug, whatever works, and give them a thank you. And if your parents aren't here, find someone to thank or hug. Just pick someone. There we go.
Oh, no, I
All right.
Thank you. Good job, guys. Bye.
Yeah, y'all better be thanking Lisa. Bring it in. One. Proud of you guys. Alpha dad. But children. Get some new procedures. I got it on.
Thank you for doing that. If it wasn't for them, your parents pushing you behind the scenes, you might not have been up here getting it, so they deserve as much of this accomplishment as yourself. National Honor Society chapters operate in all 50 states and many schools around the world, and this is one of the ones around the world. And they engage in serving 1.4 million students. So new inductees, you're part of that 1.4 million. Each year, the average NHS chapter contributes 1,000 hours of schools and community service, $26,000 in charitable donations, and over 1,000 pounds of food to local, state, and national causes. And I've seen this myself here at NC Perry. I want to reiterate what our president, Sienna Aikman, talked about, and some of the things that have happened this year. The Winter Carnival, which brought together the whole community in the winter, not only high school, but also elementary school and just the whole community. The memorial gardens that are going to be planted. I still have a request for a tree outside my window, Mrs. Sullivan, there. Our Zen Den, a place for all of our students to relax, that has been, and to refocus and to recenter, and that we want to see maintained, and that happened with our current chapter. And I want you to know that it's used all the time, and it's a great resource for our students. And restoring the garden on the second floor. So what I want to reiterate, congratulations to the new inductees. We're really proud of you. We're proud of this chapter, and we look forward to the great things you're going to do. And if you're not going to stay with us, we look forward to the great things you're going to do wherever you may end up. And I just want to finish with our school motto, which is Together We Rise. Respect, impactful, safety, and excellence. So thank you very much, and congratulations again.
Thank you, Mr. Anglin. At this time, we would like to have the new inductees stand. Thank you all for attending our NHS induction ceremony. Please join us once again in applauding these amazing students. Thank you. The ceremony is now completed. We invite you to join us in the foyer for light refreshments. You guys, go.